Loki translation just dropped, so now we're able to dissect his moves a little further. So with that being said, I don't like to waste your time. Let's get right into it. Alright, reading off the moves, a technical and devious character possessing many moves to toy with opponents through various feints, projectiles, attacks, ice, and magic with a variety of tricky maneuvers. He can fight while confusing his foes. Just be aware the opponent sees through your tricks. A painful counterattack awaits. Some of his move names include Serpent Spike, Fenrir Fang, and Misdirection. Alright, so the first skill we're going to go over, either it's called Misdirection or it's called Lurking Shadow. There's two different type of translations on Twitter, whatever they got going with, but this obviously looks like a misdirection to me, mainly because you can, as obvious as it says, misdirection. Loki is jumping in the air and then quickly coming down, baiting out Hulk's anti-air. And then also Captain America is attacking a clone and Loki comes from behind and smacks him with attack. And it's looking pretty good. It's looking like you can get a full combo after this by simply calling an assist. And it looked like he was about to do a serpent thing after that. We'll go into that later. But for now, misdirection looks pretty okay. I wonder what the end lag is on it, on the clone hits. I don't know if they're in the air, it'll be a clone. I'm pretty sure maybe it'll be like on the ground, it's only a clone, and then the air, you only just jump in the air and then quickly come down, I guess, to bait out anti-airs. We'll have to see how that goes. But for now, let's go on to the next one. Alright, the next one I got right here, I'm just gonna assume. This is me guessing, this is me speculating, so if I'm wrong in the comments, please let me know down below. But for now, I'm thinking this is Phantom Blade. This is, if I had to guess, I'm thinking this is Wall Splat move. This might be the Wall Crush move right here. Obviously, it looks like your standard ender. In my opinion, I could be, just over guessing, but it's really not too much to dissect here. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, and last two I could possibly dissect. One where he's coming down with the flame blade, I'm thinking that's Fenrir's Fang, according to the Twitter translation. I could be having the name terribly wrong. It could be something else, that long name that I can't pronounce. And then for the one where Loki's doing the ice magic and he's calling the spears and then doing some green orb, I'm assuming that is Normstone. Either it's Normstone or it's something his unique attack. That's the only two things that I can kind of like get out of this, because he's turning green and usually the Normstone has some green effects going on, according to some Loki lore. I could just be totally wrong there, but that's the best I could possibly do. Going off what I know on Twitter, going off what I've seen online, this is the best I could possibly piece together. We're going to have to wait for full release because they really didn't give us much information with Loki like they did with Carnage and Hope. So hopefully this gives you a better idea of what Loki might possibly do. And with that being said, comment down below. Have a good day.